We are going to be making our own Picasso self-portraits. This is the one I've already finished. I'm going to show you how to do something similar to this. So you want to make sure in your final version you have eyes, a nose, and a mouth, hair, and the head is what we'll start with. To start, let's just write our name in white colored pencil on the back of our paper. That way we don't forget. Flip the paper over, and you are going to get a stencil to trace the shape of the head on your paper, and you get to pick either blue or purple paper for the skin. So I am going to do light purple. I'm going to trace this. So to trace, you want to make sure you hold down your stencil with one hand, and the other hand is going to trace so that the stencil does not move. If it does move, you can line it back up, and I can help you with that if you need it. Then we are going to cut this out. Once you have your head cut out, it is time to glue it onto our black background. And when you glue this down, you want to make sure that you glue it towards the bottom of the paper so it's lined up with the bottom of the paper. When we glue with these, we're going to have to use glue sticks. And we're going to flip this over. And we are going to make sure that we go all around the edges so that it sticks completely to the paper. You will be graded on gluing, so if you do not glue it completely to the paper and things fall off, you will lose points. So you want to make sure that this is something you are keeping track of, making sure that everything sticks to the paper nicely. I'm going to center this on my paper, making sure it is straight at the bottom, and then I'm going to smooth it out. Now that I have my head shape, we are going to start with the hair. So for the hair, you're going to need your stencil again, and you're going to pick a color for your hair. There's going to be plenty of construction paper for you to choose from. I think I'm going to go with orange again. Now, it's a little tricky to do the hair, so you want to make sure you're paying attention here. You are going to trace the shape of the head again onto your hair paper. This way you have an outline to the shape the hair needs to follow. So I did a ponytail before. I'm going to show you how to do long hair this time. So I'm going to start by making this shape. Now I want my hair to cover this top of my head. This is the head right here. So if you're looking at this paper, it's going to kind of cover it like that. This way you have a line to follow when you are drawing the hair. To make long hair, you're going to add at the bottom here, because this is where the hair would continue. And we are going to just cut out the lines we created for hair, not the head. So you will have some lines you'll need to erase later, and that's okay. So you can see already how this is going to work. It's just going to go over the head like that. And that was my line I followed before. Now, if you have short hair, your hair would stay like this if you have like a boy cut hair. But we are going to continue to do the long hair now. This is going to go on this side. So there's my long hair, and it looks like it goes behind the ears. There we go. You could also have your hair cover the ears if you would like, but I usually wear my hair behind my ears, so that's why I did it that way. All right, now we want to glue down the hair, so we are going to first erase the lines that we left on this. Okay, now we are going to glue these pieces down. So again, when you're gluing, you want to make sure you go all around your shape on the edges. Smooth it down completely on the paper. All right, and sometimes you'll have edges that come up a little bit. You can just add glue underneath. All right, now it is time to do my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. I'm gonna start with the eyes. So to do eyes, I like to do circles cut in half so they kind of have more of a unique shape. And again, this is a Picasso self-portrait, so it's not supposed to be realistic. So to do this, you're going to get stencils to trace circles. So I'm gonna trace one circle on here. Again, to use a stencil, it's just like using the stencil from earlier, where you have to hold the stencil with one hand, trace with the other. Oops, that wasn't very good. All right, and because we're using, if you're using a big piece of paper, you might want to do it along the edge so there's still more paper other people can use. You wouldn't want to put the circle right in the middle of the paper. It would waste the paper. I'm gonna get my scissors. Go ahead and cut this out. Cut slowly because it's a circle, it's hard to cut. And we're gonna go ahead and cut that in half. It's a circle, it's hard to cut. And we're gonna go ahead and cut that in half. And then one half will be over here. One half will be here. And on mine, you'll notice I did 2 different colors. You are welcome to do that if you would like, because I did yellow, yellow, pink, blue. You can do that instead if you would like. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these on. All right, so there are my eyes. Now it is time for the nose. For the nose, I think I want to do blue this time. So for my nose shape, I just did a oval. And I just kind of drew that freehand. I'm gonna cut that out. Finally, it's time for the lips. So the lips, you have a couple different ways you could do this. I'm gonna use pink again. Maybe this color pink instead. So for the lips, you can do kind of like a football shape, or you could do what I did. I did football shape at the bottom, and then I did kind of the curvy shape at the top. So to do that, you'll start on the one side of the mouth, go up, hill down, kind of looks like the top of a mustache. And then you'll just connect the two pieces. There's my mouth, and I wanted to show you what the other one looks like. It's more of a basic shape. It's a little less girly, so you can also have a mouth like that. Again, I'm going to show you that one more time so you guys can see how to draw that. It can be difficult if it's your first time. So go up, down, up, down, and then you connect the pieces. I am going to glue my lips on now. You can also add eyelashes if you would like, or any other accessories you can think of. So if you want to try to make glasses, or you can make earrings. I think I might add earrings to mine. And I might do eyelashes as well. So to do earrings, I think I'm gonna do some like this shape. And I'm just drawing these. And I'm also gonna do eyelashes, and I think I want my eyelashes blue this time. And to do that, I just made little rectangles before. Okay, so I'm gonna glue those on. All right, so now that my self-portrait is finished, one final thing I want you guys to do is outline your features with Sharpie. I think it just makes things pop more. So to do this, we're gonna do it very slowly because you could easily mess up. I'm thinking, let's start in pencil. So we're gonna trace everything in pencil first, and then we will outline with Sharpie. Actually, I think the lips didn't outline it like that. See, this is nice. I can erase it still. All right, now it's time to outline. And I am going to use a thinner marker to do my eyelashes. All right, and that is my, oh wait, one last thing. We're gonna outline the face. And that is my finished self-portrait.